Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The three great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And for the Lakers, we've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard position. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now here's Westbrook. Johnson outside. James against Thompson. And they double up LeBron. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
Poole with it. No good on the triple. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Takes it inside, kicks it out to Johnson. James left side, over Thompson. James, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The way Draymond carries himself, he plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
He's off on the first.
Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second free throw, no good. Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Here's Curry with the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Davis. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Westbrook, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
Now here's Curry, and the Warriors miss again. Now Davis. LeBron outside. Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. Wiggins with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry with a wide open look. Another miss by Curry.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Reeves. Keeps it alive. And Johnson is right there.
A solid rebounder when he puts his mind to it. Stanley Johnson creating second chance opportunities.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry looking it over. Wiggins a screen on Westbrook. Curry's shot is off. Here are the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Curry kicks to Wiggins. He dishes it to Thompson. Green with a screen for Wiggins. To the paint. Green the pass to Poole. Thompson for the triple. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Here's Davis. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Curry. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
I love when Russell Westbrook gambles on defense. He grabs the steal and jump starts the fast break.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. .158 left to play here in the first. DiVincenzo kicks it to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. Over Walker. They need this one. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
Great anticipation by Thompson. He's right there to get the rebound and put it back in.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Five to shoot. Back to Wiggins. Fast break. The Lakers. Walker leading the charge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tough interior defense on Taylor Horton Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Los Angeles, Taylor Horton Tucker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Wiseman's checked in for Klay Thompson. He's perfect from the line this time. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wiggins against Walker. Wiggins dishes to Wiseman. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Now the pass to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Walker against Wiggins. from deep three-point range. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Weissman. Then it's Curry. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's LeBron, following the basket by Stephen Curry. James in the post. Defended by Kuminga. A nice shot by LeBron. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Now here's James after James Wiseman's miss. And James gets it to go.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Davis has got 6.
Off the bounce, AD has all options available to him, using the entire court as his canvas to create. In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
James looking it over. Warriors with the rebound. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Here's LeBron after James Wiseman's bucket. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. No good on that one. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green with a screen on James. The shot by Curry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Back to James. Down low, here's Davis. Great tee that time from Green.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Curry can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And that one, good. That's now 8 points for Davis.
Most big men, they don't have a consistent floater, but AD has found a way to hone this shot.
Curry is inside. Working on Walker. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
James the best to Toscano Anderson. Davis with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Horton Tucker. The shot missing. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's DiVincenzo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .151 left in the first half. Here's Westbrook. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive.
He is absolutely not afraid of anybody. Russ takes on anyone, anywhere, and plays with such tenacity.
At the line for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. At the line for one.
Find the lane. One shot.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Lakers leading by 15. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Johnson finds Bryant.
Warriors foul. Klay Thompson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State, trailing by 17. From deep. Johnson with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Toscano Anderson. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Westbrook. Bryant with a screen for Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Johnson. 18 feet out. Westbrook, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And here is Curry. 8 points for him. Buries it down low. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively if it was offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defense a ton.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Johnson is out there with Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Now here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Over in the corner, Poole. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 17. Davis dishes to LeBron. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Davis sets a screen. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Westbrook no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And he gets the bucket.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Curry. Westbrook drives in. That's good from Davis on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Green finds Curry. Thompson against James. Thompson passes to Wiggins, and it's good for 2.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Davis. Westbrook with it. Shoots over Curry, and he overshot that one, missing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point range. The Lakers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Poole against Westbrook. LeBron left side. Davis sets a screen. Shoots over Curry. LeBron, no good. Warriors trail by 15. And Thompson kicks to Green. The 3 from Poole. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the inside. Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Right side Curry. Back to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Now here's Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Walker against DiVincenzo. Walker dishes to Davis. Over Green. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Warriors trail by 12. DiVincenzo passes to Green. Thompson right side. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound. Toscano Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Davis surveying the floor. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 4 on the shot clock. And the Lakers with another miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
1:10 left to play here in the third. Kuminga down low. Banked in off the glass. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Walker in the post. Defended by DiVincenzo. Warriors trail by 10. Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Green. Inside, there's Kuminga, and Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Horton Tucker, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
DiVincenzo against Walker. Pass to Thompson. And he lays it straight in. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
So aware. Klay Thompson sees an opening inside and doesn't hesitate.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Poole is on the wing. He's paired with Thompson. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 12. Bryant with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Westbrook missing. Warriors trail by 12. Down low, Wiggins. And he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Lakers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Walker for the 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Feeds to Wiggins. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Poole finds Wiggins. Back to Poole. Shoots over Walker. Poole, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Poole following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Walker. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Looney. Westbrook surveying the D. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
There's the dish to Wiggins. Thompson passes to Wiggins. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And pretty consistent from Rain. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud. Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise.
Teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Lakers leading by 7. James outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Unloads, and he can't bank that one in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of Brooklyn. And Wiggins throws it down.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
James, the pass to Davis. Over Green. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And he makes good on the layup. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Reeves the pass to James. He kicks to Westbrook. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
LeBron is glad to be at the line here. He'd rather do it himself than watch someone else.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 5. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green, the screen. Here's Curry with the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done to the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Curry against Westbrook. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Lakers leading by 7. Left side, Westbrook. Yep, that one goes.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
Curry way outside. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Curry against Westbrook. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. It's stolen by Green.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Westbrook against Curry. Outside Westbrook. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Davis.